life.
2-1 pitch on the ground to short. Farber has this one off the chest, and that throw is going to be late. Ryan Farber,
Watch.
You hate to call anything a first inning pressure pitch, but this 3-2 pitch was one for Marciano. He frames a...
He's got a good feel for the move of Marciano.
3-2 pitch, Moyer does go. It's a called strike. The throw down to second, going to be in time. Strike him out, throw him out, double play.
Wearing him out, I know. Moving on.
3-2, and he's down looking. Carter thought it was ball 4. Ty Horn says thank you very much.
For him at Nebraska. How about that?
Incredible bond between those two. And here's a strikeout for Horn. Blue team that he played for, a team that he once donned the jersey. As Guevara hits this ball on the ground to short, carries there and throws across in time for the out. A 1-2-3 inning, business as usual for Ty Horn on the bump. Played one another in baseball. It's a team that has plenty of postseason experience, and one would think matchups like this would have happened more frequently. As we see a base knock here from Butenbach, Nebraska team. As this ball's bunted by Worthley, Marciano fields and throws to first.
I mean, he runs like a center fielder. That's what Coach Bolt was talking about. He's the fastest guy.
Hit to left field. Terrell's on the move, able to make the catch. Throws back into second, just a bit late.
2 strikes, you don't chase bad pitches, and you build the pitch count.
Marciano picks the strikeout. Nice offering there.
That was a good change up there from Horn. If you really watch Horn on the fastball.
Hard hit here from McCrane. Auburn's got the first base runner, first hit of the day for the Tigers.
Not put me on the bench, he just hit.
And what about that number we just showed on the screen? 4 straight games with double-digit hits. As we see Mason McCrane take second.
So
no one covered the
Friday night guys.
7th pitch of the at-bat. Hit on the ground to short. Off the glove that time of Overbeek. Mason McCrane will take off towards third and be safe there.
We'll throw the other. There's a little higher leg kick.
Farber with the deep drive to center field. Moyer drifting back. He's got it. But we'll see Mason McCrane tag and score. Auburn's got the lead over Nebraska. First run of the game touches home. For Auburn, and Bristol Carter bats for the second time today. Here's a bunt that Horn's going to field. Falls to his seat. And everybody's going to be set.
At times with their command.
Payoff. That's ball 4. Freilich's going to walk and the bases are loaded. 1-0, hit hard out to left field. 1 run will score. Auburn will send Bristol Carter to the plate. The throw home is cut off. 3-0 Auburn here on the RBI single from Eric. This ball hit the other way. Terrell's got a base knock. Auburn's going to wave Chase Freilich to the plate. He'll score on an RBI from Bub. 4-0 Tigers.
So far, the patience of the Auburn hitters.
Bingaman hits this ball to right field. Butenbach is there, he'll put it away. Auburn's gonna tag Guevara and advance to third. So the Tigers will now have runners.
Across the spring.
Runners at the corners for Chris Rimbert. Hits this ball to second and caught there by Buck. Nebraska finally a sigh of relief.
To go back to work. But a chance here for Nebraska, 3-2 count.
Ball hit back up the middle. Farber able to stop it with his glove, but no play to be made. That was a hard hit ball.
Right. I'm sure that's going through his mind.
Swing and a miss. Overbeek down on strikes. Marciano fooled him with something.
Cutter, slider, cutter, breaks him.
Ball hit well, left field. Terrell back at the wall. This one off the wall. Cole Kitchens, a double here for Nebraska, and the Cornhuskers are on the board.
Yeah, it's about time for that.
Payoff. Hit high and deep to left center field. At the wall, Bub Terrell leaps up, and it's off his glove. The second run in to score for Nebraska. They've cut the Auburn lead in half. It's 4-2. Bub Terrell near.
And the Nebraska offense has been really good as well. To scratch out 2, shooting for 3 here.
Pitch number 75. There's strike three. Seventh strikeout of the day for Jake Marciano. We go to the bottom of the fourth. Nebraska.
An intense guy, you can see it. I love it. Intense guys have to make sure they keep their intensity under control.
2-2. Mason McCrane strikes out swinging. Ty Horn gets a big punch out. It's a good.
Just want to try to have a scoreless frame if you can. Really a runnerless frame if you can, and he didn't.
Ball four. It's a walk for Brandon McCrane.
And that a few weeks ago.
1-0 pitch home. Hit on the ground right side. Buck moves over, makes the play. Brandon McCrane advances.
To not give up the double or single to score the run.
1 ball, 1 strike. Carter with the base hit back up the middle. Brandon McCrane's going to be waved to the plate. An RBI single for Bristol Carter.
Maybe not. Good call, Fuller.
5-2 the Auburn lead. Carter is going to be thrown out. A pickoff there from Olsen. Doesn't even have to throw a pitch to the plate. And Nebraska. As Jeske hits this ball to third. Guevara routine play and a throw over to first. Auburn also has a unique ballpark. Both sides.
I mean,
a lot of
February,
reactions.
February 27th, and it's got a regional feel to it.
Worthley with the fly ball to center field. Bristol Carter settles under it and makes the grab.
Played 7 positions here for Auburn.
Ball hit on the ground to short.
Nice play.
Handled there by Carey. And
leagues because of hitters. That's why they're there.
2-2. Hit to short. Dylan Carey again. Smooth operation. 2 outs here in the 7th.
I don't know what his teammates call him, but my name is the handlebars. Raleigh fingers. That's pretty smooth. That's a good one.
Terrell hits this ball high out towards left field. Back at the wall on the warning track. And able to put it away is Jeske for out number 3. Katskis in smooth. As we see Jet Johnston continue to pitch here for Auburn. Mac Moyer swings at the first pitch. And moving to his left, Brandon McCrane bobbles it. And Jet on Jet. 0-2 pitch. There's a swing and a miss. Buck goes down swinging. Johnston.
And there's the walkie foxhole in the background, radioing in that he's ready.
As this ball's hit back up the middle. Carter throws to third, and it's going to be just a bit late. So runners at the corners. On facing another Big Ten team here in Nebraska, and the first pitch on the way to Overbeek hit him. And now a sure pitch from Garrett Brewer. Hit well to left field. This could be trouble. It's off the base of the wall. 2 runs are going to score for Nebraska. It is a double for Dylan Carey. The Cornhuskers has made it just a 1-run game. 0-1 pitch to Kitchens. Hit to right field. This one's down the line. This is a fair ball. Off the base of the wall, 1 run will score. Nebraska has tied the game.
Carey went back to tag up. So I'm sure a lot of folks are asking that coming up. So a lot going on here between the 2 dugouts.
Payoff pitch. A dribbler back in front. Auburn's got a rundown here as Dylan Carey's going to be tagged out by Brewer. And Auburn gets that out. Boy, a strange sequence.
Yep.
2-2 home. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Garrett Brewer with a big strikeout to end the 8th inning.
Out and start again fresh on top of the order.
Swing and a miss. Brewer with the strikeout. Called strike 3. Garrett Brewer painted a corner. Mac Moyer just payoff pitch. Swing and a miss. Garrett Brewer strikes out the side in the 9th. Gets it started for the Tigers. Chase Freilich, Eric Guevara to follow with Jayshon Unger, the batter. Carter swings at the first pitch. This ball hit the center, and Mac Moyer puts it away. Bristol Carter.
And he's in this setting with this kind of pressure, and he's just handling it well. And now he's about to have his 2nd out. Right there on the ground ball.
Yep. Chet Buck handles it cleanly.
3 pitch out potentially here, keeping under 10 pitches.
ball hit to short. Carries there, throws across, and in time for the out. Auburn goes down in order in the 9th. 2-2 on the way. Sanderson goes the other way. This ball's hit down the left field line and into the corner. Case Sanderson has a leadoff double for Nebraska.
Really good at bat. They were shifted over with 2 strikes, and he just took.
Runner at second, no one out. A ball and 2 strikes to Overbeek. This ball hit, backhanded stop by the Auburn first baseman. Toss to first, and it's an out. Great play from Ethan Bingaman. Nebraska. The 1-2 pitch. Hit to left field, it's down. Nebraska's got the lead. The leader, Dylan Carey, delivered. Carey gave Nebraska the lead. The pitch. Hit to short, and it's gonna get down. A little blooper from Nunez. First and second go the base runners.
Run lead going to the bottom of the inning.
Jeske belts one to left field. That ball is hammered, it's gone. Nebraska strikes back. They've got a 9-5 lead over Auburn here in the
One big missing piece for the Auburn pitching staff is Griffin Graves. He was projected as the Friday night guy. Jake has a good pitch for strike 3. Jake Marciano certainly has been great.
We'll have the middle of the order due up in the bottom of the 10th. As Worthley hits this ball down the right field line.
Watch him run.
This could be extra bases. The catcher finds another gear as he slides into second. Payoff pitch. Hit on the ground to short. Guevara. Fields throws on to first, and it's late.
Didn't want to interrupt.
As this ball's hit to right field, McCrane back, puts it away for the 3rd out. But Nebraska did their job. 2-2. Bub Terrell back to Unger on the mound. Underhand toss, and that's out number 1.
Continues getting to an SEC caliber level, and they would know. Him and Rob Childress have a lot of SEC experience through the walk there at Binghamton, but those guys, they kind of cut.
0-1 as the runner takes off towards second. And Bingaman will nab that uncontested.
Might as well take. That's some really good preseason at bats, and he'll be a guy that they'll use to come off the bench, maybe even catch some in a backup role.
Payoff pitch, hit to second, underneath the glove of Stokes. This will get out into right field. Auburn will score. Payoff pitch. Low, it's a walk. A walk. And no balls, 2 strikes. Brandon McCrane hits this ball to right field. It's down for a hit. Auburn's going to send Gregorio to the plate. He'll score, and Auburn's within.
But since then,
3-0
nowhere
pitch
near.
is ball 4. The bases are loaded. Cade Ballou walks. 2-2 pitch. This ball hit to third. Overbeek crosses over Carey, the shortstop. They'll get the out, but the 8th run comes in to score here. 2 runners in scoring position. Freilich hits this ball a mile into the sky, but this one will stay in the infield. It's caught by Nebraska, and the Cornhuskers are able to slam the door and win the first ever meeting between these 2 teams.
Well, and give a lot of credit to the Nebraska offense. They got down, they got